And Malacanang reiterates it continues to take steps to fight corruption and promote good governance. Communications Secretary Sonny Coloma stressed this following results of a recent SWS survey showing more businessmen see widespread corruption in the public sector. The same survey also showed satisfaction with government efforts to promote a good business environment. More from Rock Ignacio.
Malacanang reaffirmed President Aquino's commitment to curb graft and corruption in the country. Presidential Communications Secretary Sonny Coloma said that the Aquino administration is determined to institutionalize good governance in the bureaucracy.
Government continues to promote good governance as one of the 5 pillars of the Philippine Development Plan. As the President emphasized in the Good Governance Summit yesterday, and I quote, "We are upgrading in the truest sense of the word, exploring every possible avenue to improve the way we serve our countrymen. What ties all these initiatives together is the efficiency and the persistence with which we have pursued them. Our determination to let Filipinos truly reap the tangible benefits of good governance and make good governance the norm, a firm foundation that succeeding administrations can hopefully build on for the benefit of the Philippines."
Coloma issued a statement following the recent SWS survey of enterprises on corruption conducted from July to November 2013, showing an increase in the number of respondents who sees corruption still happening in the public sector. From 43% in 2012, it went up to 56% last year, but the palace reiterated that the perception remains low since 2000. While Malacanang acknowledged the result of the survey, Coloma stressed that the president still enjoys the 73% who are convinced that the government is working hard to eradicate graft and corruption.
Those saying that the administration's steps in eradicating corruption are, quote, "somewhat / very effective," unquote, fell slightly to 73% in 2013 from 78% a year ago. Hence, it is evident that the perception on seeing a lot of corruption is balanced by the perception that the government is taking steps to eradicate corruption.
Coloma added that even the international community cited the marked improvements of the Philippines' ranking in global competitiveness and its potential as investment hub.
These favorable findings give due recognition to the government's determination to institutionalize reforms that will promote good governance, pursuant to its commitment to implement the United Nations Convention Against Corruption, UNCAC, through the 21-point agenda announced by the President in Malacanang last December 21, 2013, that was endorsed by the leaders of both houses of Congress, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, and the Ombudsman.
Meanwhile, Malacanang reassured that the government continues to prioritize job creation to reduce unemployment. Coloma said that the Department of Labor and Employment is working with the private sector to review the alleged occupational shortage list. Though it was recommended by the industry, Coloma said the local professionals should not worry about the supposed entry of foreign workers in the country. The palace said that the move would serve as a signal for Filipino professionals abroad to return to the country.
There is a request recommending that DOLE consider the feasibility of opening 15 categories of highly skilled occupations to possible foreign employment on account of shortages in local supply. This is evidenced by lack of applicants for such job openings in a survey done by the Bureau of Labor and Employment Statistics of DOLE. This could serve as a signal for our Filipino professionals abroad to return to the country to fill this gap and for schools to realign courses offered to match the demand for highly skilled workers. Patuloy pa rin po ang konsultasyon at pag-uusap sa pagitan ng industriya at ng Department of Labor para po ma-validate yung isinumite ng industriya na pangangailangan di umano sa 15 kategorya ng propesyon o trabaho. Kaya nililinaw po natin, ang focus po ng gobyerno ay yung pababain ang walang trabaho, no? O magdagdag ng trabaho. Hindi po yung tanggalan ng oportunidad ang mga mamamayan at i-offer sa mga foreigner. Hindi po. No?
For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.